Very good morning, interns. Uh, we'll be discussing components of technical SEO today. We have already discussed on-page and off-page SEO. Now we have to do some more technical things in SEO, which helps in search engine ranking. So let us see the contents which are important from a technical SEO point of view. First of all, we will be doing SEO audit. This SEO audit can be done using a lot of online free tools which are available. We can use SEO Optimer. We'll see how it can be used. Then we have some more topics to be covered like canonical URL, sitemaps, robots.txt, 404 error, 301 redirects, website speed, and Google My Business. So some of these technical things are required, which helps go to let Google know what are the important pages in our website, what are the pages or information which Google should avoid going through it so that it does not waste Google scrolling time. So, but before that, we need to know what are the parameters on which the SEO auditing is done, and where do we stand as of now? Because we have been doing SEO on page and as well as off page on one website, gritm.org. So let us see how SEO audit is done using SEO Optimer tool. So I'll be going live. This is SEO Optimer. You can see on the screen. SEOoptimer.com. When you use SEOoptimer.com, let me open SEOoptimer.com. This is the website. It asks for the website URL. So you have to provide the website URL, SEOoptimer.com. And then here we have to provide the URL. We'll provide gritm.org and we'll ask to audit and give a report. Since we have been doing it from the morning, so it gives 3 or 4 auditing per day that will be free, and if we want more then it comes with paid version. So right now we are using the free version, so it is giving a warning that we have already run the number of auditing for today. That is not an issue. Now, coming down to this audit, it is saying that your page can be better. The present ranking is C minus, and today is suppose 10th of October. So after a few days, we'll do the recommendations. We'll go through the recommendations. We'll check out what we are missing. We'll correct those things, and then again we'll see and come where do we rank. So it has to be A plus ultimately. When it will be A plus, your page will start ranking on search engine result page on the top 2, 3, 4. So the target is to rank here. Now let us see what are the recommendations. See, the auditing is done on these things: on page SEO. On page SEO, we are C ranked now. Links, we don't have much links because we have just started. Usability, performance, and social. Social also, since we have not created many social media networks right now. So social also we have to improve. We have to improve links, and then we have to improve the other things as well. Coming down, let us see. These are the recommendations. Implement XML sitemaps, robots.txt, site load speed. See, these are the things which we have already mentioned here. Sitemaps, robots, website speed, canonical URL. So these are the recommendations. You can see sitemaps are there. to be implemented. We'll see sitemaps, robots.txt, site load speed. Then the meta description, it is more than 160 characters. We have already discussed meta description. It is asking for canonical tag to be added. This we have to discuss today. Then there are duplicate H1 tags. As we have already discussed that there can only be one H1 tag. There should only be one H1 tag in a page, and it is saying that there are more than one H1 tag, so we have to remove some of them. Then the speed has to be optimized. Now, see, these are medium priority. XML, sitemaps, robots, site load speed, these are medium priority, and then there are some low priority. Thank God we don't have any high priority, otherwise it will be displayed in red. So those things are not there at the moment. So we'll go through all these and we'll try to remove one by one, and then we can rank higher. On-page SEO results. Your page has some level of on-page SEO optimization, but could be improved further. On-page SEO is important to ensure search engines can understand your content appropriately and help it rank for relevant keywords. You should ensure that HTML tag content is completed correctly and align text content to target keywords. Let us see some more information. So title, you have a title tag of optimal length between 10 and 70 characters. Our title is Best Journal to Publish Research Paper in India. It is of 55 letters, so it is giving in red, in green tick. Now, meta description. Meta description says that it is more than 160 characters. Your page has a meta description tag. However, your meta description should be ideally between 70 and 160 characters, but it is 164 characters. That means we have to decrease 4 characters from it. So we can say the best open access peer review journal of engineering and management to publish research papers. For research papers, if we can make it for research papers, then we can decrease it. So we'll be decreasing the length by 4. That can easily be done. So what can be done? Let us go to the website. Let us go to the index page. This is the home page. We'll open. And see, this is the description, meta description. So here, this is the description which I have already decreased. So in the next audit, it will be okay because it is for research papers. Here I have done for research papers, and online you can see it is showing to publish research paper. So I have replaced to publish by the word for. So it will decrease. That will be done. In the next audit, you can see it yourself also. What you have to do, you have to go to seooptimer.com and then type the website URL. Coming down, now next is SERP snippet preview. This is how your website result will be shown by the search engines when it will start ranking. So this is the preview of what is displayed. Now, if it is displayed properly, since we have exceeded 160 character, it is showing dot dot. When it will be removed, those 4 letters will be decreased, then it will be okay. And we can also use some tools to see how your result will come when your site will start ranking. So for that, we can use another tool that is called SEOability.net. SEOability.net, you can go to SEOability.net, and in SEOability.net, this is the link. I'll be sharing it Let me share this link. I'll be sharing it in your dashboard. And then here you have to type the website URL, and then it will show you how your uh, research result will be displayed. See, here it is displaying for research paper, so it is giving it in green. These are the two information that are displayed when your website is found by search engines for a particular keyword. What are those two important things? The title, which we have mentioned, and the description, meta description. So this is the meta description and this is the title, and it says that it is displayed correctly and it will look like this. You can also see the mobile view because these days majority people search things on their mobile. So this is how on mobile it will appear, and this is how your desktop appearance will be there. So whenever someone will search for best journal to publish research paper in India or some of the keywords that we are working on, this is how our result will be displayed to the user. Now, see here what we have done. 5-star rating, 9.4 by 10 out of 112 votes. In the last few days, we have taken votes. We have sent information to some of the editors, some of the experts, and we have taken their view, what they are saying. And you can also, we can show you some of those later on. So this is the SERP snippet. SERP snippet is the outcome, that is a combination of the title and the description, and this is what is displayed when it comes on the search engine result page. So coming back to SEO Optimer audit, coming down. So title is correct. We have just correct the meta description. So this will also be a green tick. Now, SERP snippet preview, it is shown here, how it will be displayed to the user. Then H1 header tag. H1 header tag is again in red because they are duplicate H1 header tags. You can find where these are. So in frequently asked questions and in best research journal of engineering and management, there are two positions of H1. Coming to our website, if we come to our website, coming to the website, see, this is best research, this is an H1, and we asked one of the interns to put some frequently asked questions, and she put the frequently asked questions. We have just removed, it was also in H1 tag. So it is showing. I have just removed, so it is not coming in the audit result, but it was here, the FAQ questions. So that is also important. If you want to see where are those multiple headers, there is a show detail option. You can see, and then you can know where the error is. H2 to H6, it is showing in green tick. That is okay. We are good for that. Now, these are the keywords, and it's spread out, how it is spread out. So journal word is in title, is in meta description, is in the heading tag, and the page frequency is 10. JRITM is in the title, is not in the meta description, it is in the heading tag. So if we can put it in the meta description somewhere, it will be good. Then management is not in the title. So it is not necessary that everything should come in the title. So these are the keywords and these are the spread out. You can get an analysis how your keywords have been used at different positions. Now, Engineering and management has been repeated 4 times, journal call 2 times, author guide 2 times. So these are the page frequency for the phrases or the keywords. Now coming down the amount of content, as we discussed earlier, that it should be around 2000, and the word count in our home page is 426 only. That is why it is showing that your page has low volume of text content. It has to be increased. We have to put more content in it, and this also has to be in the green. Image alt tag we have done. We saw in the previous 2 3 sessions that we should use alt tag. Then the canonical tag. We have to discuss the canonical tag also. Coming down, then robots is missing. Robots, we have to generate robot.txt. Here, directly we can also generate, but we'll see what is robot and then we'll come back. And site maps needs to be done. Analytics needs to be done. Schema.org is not there. We have to use the schema.org page. So coming to the usability, this was all about the on-page SEO, the audit of on-page SEO. Then coming to the usability, your usability could be better. Your page is okay, but could be more usable across devices. Usability is important to maximize your available audience and minimize user bounce rate, which can indirectly affect your search engine ranking. So it means that your website should display properly in almost all devices. It is showing that it is getting displayed, but at some position it is still in red cross. That means we have to do some more thoughts on it. Google page speed insight is good. It is 92 that on the scale of 0 to 100. Flash is used. Legible font size is not used. This means that at some places it is not readable properly. Then we can see the performance results. Some places it is still red, so we have to come back and correct all these things. And when we come to the social page, I can show you the social result is F. That means we have to increase our social media presence also. At present, we have a Facebook page, but the Facebook graph is not there. Facebook pixel is not there. We see what are these things. Twitter, we don't have an account right now. YouTube, we don't have an account right now. So these are the results of SEO audit. Coming back at the top, it is showing that your page could do better. There are 22 recommendations that needs to be taken care of. So we'll see one by one all these, and we'll try to remove all these and make all these green so that we can, our target is to come at A plus position. Now, at many places, it is mentioned that what are missing? Site maps are missing, robots are missing, canonical tag is missing. So today we'll try to learn what are canonical tags. So coming back to our slides. So canonical URL. Now, before we start discussing canonical URL, there are two similar photos on your screen. Can you find any difference in the two pics?
No, sir.
I'm trying to find out whether there are any difference in the two pics, but I couldn't find any difference. You could not find any difference. Why? Because there are no difference. I have placed the same photo twice. So since there is no difference, you could not find any difference, but you wasted some time in finding it, how they differ, and you wasted some time, and time is money. This is the same thing that happens with Google also. Suppose we have two pages on our website which have the same content or the similar content, and when Google will scroll these multiple pages with similar content, it will waste time because Google will see that both the pages are same. Then what will happen? Google will penalize both the pages or all pages which have the similar contents. How does it penalize? It will not rank it, or if it was previously ranking and then a duplicate page is added, then its rank will go down. So you land up losing rank for both the pages. So what is the solution? Suppose we have two pages in our tripleSpartner.com website. One is Happy Clients and by the name Happy Clients, and one is by the name Testimonials. And these two have a lot of contents which are similar. We have, again, I'm repeating, we have two pages. One is Happy Clients. That also discusses about the clients, the reviews, and there's a testimonial page that also discusses about the clients and their reviews. Now, what we have to do, we know these two have the same content, so they will decrease the ranking. So what we have to do, we have to recognize which is more important for us, and that is called the hero URL. Now, we have to leave the hero URL page or the main page as it is. And in the secondary page, suppose in our case, hero URL is Happy Client. And so coming to the testimonials, what we'll do, we'll add a link tag with rel equals to canonical, and in href we'll mention which is the main page for this secondary page, this way. So canonical tags are placed within the head section of the secondary page. This is how it will be done. Link rel equals to canonical, href equals to the URL of the main page. In this way, what will happen? Google understands that this page contains the same information as the main page, and it does not waste time in crawling the secondary page and ranks the main page better. So what will happen when there are multiple pages, and usually what happens in e-commerce websites, suppose there are different products. Some of the products are in two categories, falls under two categories. So it will have mentioned at two different places, or many times it is at multiple places. So if we want to prevent Google from wasting its time and penalizing the two pages in the search engine result, what needs to be done? The canonical tag is to be used, and it will mention that this is a secondary page, the main page is already there. So Google will rank one page, the main page will be ranked by the Google, and if someone comes with the keyword, it will get the main page, and from the main page it can come to the secondary page as well if it is required by the user. So canonical page, coming back to canonical page once again, if there are multiple pages with the same content, then when Google will be crawling our website, it will find that pages are similar. So it will analyze both the pages. Why the user has put multiple information? Google don't want multiple information about anything on the same website. So what will it do? It will decrease the ranking from first page to, it can go to the second page, or if it is in the top, it can come down. But we don't want that. But the pages are maybe important, as I discussed that in e-commerce side there are products which comes under various categories, and there can be multiple times mentioned in the website. So what we have to do, we have to recognize which will be the main page that we call as a hero URL, and we'll leave the hero URL as it is, the main page as it is, and then we come to the secondary page. And in the secondary page, what we do, we mention a link tag, and there we mention that the same content can also be found at somewhere else. So Google will not scroll the secondary page, and Google will go to the first page, and in this way it will rank better. The main page will rank better. So what we have discussed today, we have discussed about the technical parts of the SEO. And for the technical part, the one important thing is the SEO audit. The audit is to be done on a regular basis. There are many tools which can be used for SEO audit. We can use SEO Optimer tool, and in the SEO Optimer tool, we have to mention the website name, website URL, and it will give us an idea where do we stand as of now on a lot of parameters. What are those parameters? The first one is the SEO, how the on-page SEO is done. Then the links, backlinks are very important. So we have to go on increasing the backlinks. We have to go on increasing the social media pages. So backlinks and social media are important parts. Then usability and performance is also there. Usability and performance, we cannot do much, but if we remove all those recommendations that are there, it will automatically increase. And there are certain things which are to be considered in the on-page SEO. So this is the audit result. You can also download as a PDF if you are using the paid version, and then you can keep on correcting all those recommendations. The important thing is that there should not be any red recommendation. And the red recommendations means that your page will never come to the first page, or it will take a lot of time to come to the first page. So all these recommendations are, you can see, these are of low priority and of medium priority. What the things which are coming in the medium priority will are the informations which we have not put on our website. So we have not used the canonical tag, so we're using canonical tag in our website, so this will go. Similarly, the other important things can also be taken care of. So we'll see one by one every day. In the next few sessions, we'll try to remove all these errors that or the recommendations that are there, and in this way we have to see where do we come from C minus to we have to come to A plus. So once we come to A plus, our page will start ranking. So we'll stop here today. In the next session, again, we'll see some more technical things. We'll try to improve this rating also, and let us see how things shape up for this particular website, which we are dealing with for the last few sessions.